Welcome back to another Immaculate Grid edition of Rake Position. I am Aaron, the host.
Joe the groundskeeper. Let me get my hat.
Oh yeah, let me take your hat.
I just flipped my lid down. I'm able to roll it. And I got this sweet pocket. I don't know why, but what it's for.
That's for your cigs.
This is what I'm gonna
that's
start
what's in
using
there.
because elephants never forget. All right, guys. Here we are. Our best score still, I believe, is a 34. Does that sound right?
No
Probably.
idea.
All right, perfect. We got a 12 once. Prove us wrong. All right. All right, so today we've got, can you guys see that?
Mm-hmm.
We've got Houston, which we remember, Jared, is also the Colt 45s.
Randy
Oh,
Johnson
yeah.
pitched there.
We got Oakland, which is the Kansas City Athletics, which is Roger Maris. Don't forget that. And the Philadelphia Athletics. And then one game at third base. And then Phillies,
Rolling.
Blue Jays,
Troy Gloss.
300 Homer Domers. I mean, you're right. Both those guys played third base. Do we want to use them?
No. We'll just jump in here. This came to mind. Oh shoot, I already forgot. Oh, I think Matt Holliday played for the A's and the Blue Jays. Didn't he get up to Toronto for like a season? Or am I making that up?
He
You're
did
making
not
that
play
up.
for Toronto.
Okay, what about Roger Clemens? Did he pitch for Toronto?
He did.
He
We
did.
just
And he
pulled his
pitched
card earlier.
and he pitched for Houston. Do you think people know
Yeah.
that he pitched in Toronto?
I'm gonna
Maybe.
say
Maybe.
yes.
Yeah. It's a big name. It's an option. Let's keep it.
It's on our bulletin board.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in it though for now.
For the 300 homers, is that they have to play a season or a game for that team?
Just a game with that team. Player must have 300 homers in their career. When paired with the team, must have played at least one game with that team.
You think Mark McGwire had 300 homers?
I think people would know that. Yes. Did Matt Holliday get 300 homers? I feel like we missed that one time when I thought maybe he did, or that was one I texted you guys about. Third base. Can we do Placido Polanco? I've tried to get him in there a few times, and we've never used him.
Let's do it.
The Phillies. Is that more random than rolling?
I mean, I think it'll be decently high, but it's definitely more random than rolling.
4%. All right. Thanks, Placido.
Placido.
Blue Jays third base. Got Gloss and Donaldson, the big boys. How about Ed Sprague? Played there in the 90s.
Roland went up there too.
Yeah, he did go up there. You're right.
I mean,
I
but
like
if you're
Roland
saying,
there. I don't think anybody would say Roland.
I bet Mark Grizzolotic played third base up there.
He probably did. I like Scott Roland. Blue Jays. Probably no one remembers that.
All right. Nice. 3%er. 300 homers and played a game at third base. Let's get a random
his picture
guy.
is in a Phillies uniform. That's disgraceful.
Pujols played third base, but that's probably known.
Yeah.
What about
something like that?
Tomey's probably known. Did Manny come up as third?
No, he was left field and Tomei was at third.
You really think Albert would be pretty high there?
Played a lot of third when he came up. As Cardinal fans, I know we know that. I mean, I feel like he played a full season over there.
Hey, then do me a favor. We know that he played third base. Can you look up and see how many games he actually played there?
I don't think he played a full season. He played left a lot too. Because didn't they have Tatis?
Yeah. We won't use him. I'll look it up though.
Okay, yeah.
We know it's a for sure answer. We can use him if we want because we know it's a for sure answer.
But we can find somebody better than Pujols.
I mean, like a catcher had to play third base at some point. Maybe. Mark Teixeira, he played third base when he came up.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you think Chipper Jones played third base?
Yeah, a little bit. Mark Teixeira?
Let's do it.
On Tex-Mex?
You're for sure, see.
Dude, surely he got 300 homers, right?
See, this is where you get us every time, and you start questioning it.
I know he played third. That's what I was saying. How
Albert
many he?
only Albert played 110 games there.
Yeah.
I'm good with Tex. I like it. I'm pretty positive he played over there too.
Yeah. 10. I know
All
he played
right,
third.
let's do it.
Surely got that many homers. Oh, wait, two, baby.
Oh,
That gets us
Nice.
back on track. Look up how many games he played it, or how many homers he hit.
Tex?
Surely he's close to 400, right? I mean, he was hitting 35 to 40 for
Yeah, I'll
eight,
say
8 years.
he's 360.
all right. So only
I say make out
played.
4.
I'm trying to think of some of these players that the A's have shipped off.
409.
What was that?
I'm trying to
409.
think.
Florida.
I'm sorry.
So
You
the
got
A's, yeah,
McGuire.
man.
You got obviously
Canseco play for the Blue
Canseco.
Jays?
Man, I can see him in a Blue Jays jersey. That
I
don't mean
can
much, but
too. I'm not making that up. Jeremy Giambi played for the Phillies. Jason's brother. That's in the movie that they shipped off.
did he play anywhere else?
The A's.
Okay.
Just the Phillies.
Nice.
Oh, oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Everybody's watched Moneyball, apparently. Holy cow. 19%.
Woof.
Not
We
bad,
gotta get some
guys.
low ones now.
Holy
Frank,
cow.
didn't Frank go out to Oakland or was it just Toronto?
Frank played in Toronto and Oakland, yeah.
I feel
I mean,
like
we got
people,
19. We got 19%. We might. It's done now.
Might as well
no,
just
we're good.
get it done. I think Frank's a good one. I think a lot of people forget that.
Do it.
Better than Jeremy
Wow, that's
Giambi.
surprising. That's that low.
Gosh.
Oh man,
Miguel
Oh
Tejada,
man.
we could
Tejada's
use Frank on the next one. The 300 career.
Oh yeah, yeah.
do Holiday.
I don't think he got 300.
I think I missed this on when I was by myself that we were all texting each other, and I put Holiday for 300 Cardinal
Did
guy or
Tejada get
something.
300?
Tejada definitely did.
And I am disappointed in Holiday if he did not get to 300, but let's wait.
When we get the big dogs like Reggie Jackson, Canseco,
Mhm.
McGuire, I don't think Chavez played enough to do it.
Chapman, he's not the 300.
No.
No. I don't
Cespedes
think
didn't
there's
play long enough to get 300, right?
What's that?
no Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yeah. Man, good name. I haven't thought about him for a while.
I'm just trying to think of all these people that they traded off.
Did
What about
Dawson didn't get
Houston and
300?
Philadelphia? Let's jump up with her. Brad Lidge.
He's come up a lot lately. Did Victorino go to Houston?
Not that I remember.
I don't think so.
Um,
What about our boy Pat Burrell? No
no,
Houston.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, our other buddy, Aaron Roy Oswalt.
I was about ready to say Oswalt. I think he ended in Philly.
Yeah.
He's less than Lidge, I'm sure.
Is he less than Jeremy Giambi?
I mean, I think we got to put Oswalt. He listens to this podcast every week ever since we met
Yeah.
him.
Does he want to be remembered for the Phillies run though? When he gets cut.
I mean, he doesn't want to be removed from them, no. But do we have anybody better?
Drawing a blank. Uh Maldonado play for the Phillies?
I don't
Used
know.
him before, random catcher.
Yeah.
Who was the Astros catcher when like Biggio, Bagwell, and those guys were there?
Awesomeness.
Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah.
I say Roy.
Go Roy.
Roy's our boy.
It's less than Jerry
Oh
Giambi.
man.
All
We're
right,
still
Houston,
under 40. What was our best?
34, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, we're about there.
Our second's like 90 and 100. Like top three.
For the Blue Jays in Houston, who's that closing pitcher that got in trouble? Roberto something?
Oh,
Like
Perez?
Osuna or something like that?
Roberto Osuna got traded while he was suspended for beating people up. Did he pitch for Toronto? I think he
I
did.
think I think he
He,
did. I think
he
he
did, yeah. I don't even remember him being with Houston.
He was a beast with Houston. Roberto Osuna, right there.
mhm.
Sure.
6%. Nice. Good call. All right. 300 homers and Astros. Jeff Kent,
Yeah, let's try to think of somebody that just dipped in there and dipped out.
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Lee.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like that is better than all the others.
Surely he
But hang
got
on.
300 homers.
Yeah, and Eddie, I bet he
He's,
got 300.
yeah, he was so good for so many years, but he didn't stay healthy and didn't play
High,
long.
yeah,
He
high
retired
peak, but
early. Yeah.
Hmm.
do Carlos Lee. Oh, man.
All right. Oh, well, Carlos is 4%.
Nice.
No relation, by the way.
I thought it was you, man. I thought you were moonlighting as a podcaster after your playing days are over. You might be as big as one of his arms, one of his thighs. All right, A's and 300 homer domers.
Hmm. Really wish we would
It's
have had Frank Thomas for this one.
Yeah. Did Soriano play out there?
Alfonso?
Yeah, Cubs,
I don't think so.
Nationals. Did he
New
end up out
York.
there? He started in New
I can
York.
see that.
Did Carlos Pena get 300?
Hmm, I'm guessing not. He wasn't a full-time starter for very long. He
He got
struck
there
out
in the
so
late
much.
90s, juicing, that's launching homers. David Justice played for the A's.
He did.
I don't know why he came to my mind, but I don't know if he has
He's in,
300
he's in
either.
Moneyball too, so he might be on there for Jeremy Giambi.
Scott Hillenbrand.
Yeah, that AJ Hinch was their catcher. Tejada and Mark Ellis up the middle, with Chavez at third. Trying to think who the first baseman would have been.
Good thing we did not use Carlos Pena. He had 286.
Oh man,
You're
close.
you're telling me Matt Holliday didn't get 300 homers? That big mother bear played forever.
You guys want him? I'll put him in there. But I know I've been
I
burned on
don't.
him for something else.
I don't. And I'm going to look him up so we can't use him.
How many times did he hit 30 homers for the Cardinals?
How many times did he go over 300 home runs in his career? At least once.
I
You're
don't think he
welcome.
does.
100%,
Uh,
dude.
he had
100%.
300. He had 316.
316.
Easy.
You can put 100% on 316.
Yeah, I did. Now we got to use Jason Giambi, who everybody put.
There's got to be
No, we got to
somebody
think of
else.
somebody. Here, I'm going to pull up the grid too and see what percentage he would have been.
Oh, put him on your computer. What was he? What, really low?
1%.
Oh, Joe, come on.
Hey, I've given
Be
you
more,
all the best
be
choices
more
here.
confident, Joe.
Yeah, don't let me talk you out of it.
I mean, I guess I'll say I'm 150% next time.
Yeah, please
Thank
do.
you. Okay. Let's think here.
Did Carlos Gonzalez get it? 300. Cargo.
I don't think so.
We didn't think that about
What
Matt
about
Holiday either.
Short.
I bet he has more than Matt Holiday. Dude, he was
doubt
putting
it.
up 40 and 50 in Coors Field for a couple of years. He probably had 205 years at Coors.
That's such a stretch.
It, no. Tulo never ended up out there, did he?
Oh, he has 300 homers.
This is going to be an Omega lull.
He's a politician. Let's see. 234.
All listeners, Omega lull. Just put Reggie Jackson. Everybody.
I mean, I think he would be the least among
I feel.
Canseco, though.
I like
Too.
Canseco, McGuire, and Reggie. I don't know, man.
Ricky Henderson didn't get 300, did he?
I was thinking of him. No, I don't think so. I don't know. He played for 30 years. It's only 10 average.
I know. It's not that much when you play that long.
There's got to be someone we're not thinking of that played there for at least a game.
How many did Roger Maris get? Remember the athletics count for this? Or the
He had that 60 and then like a 40, and then he never did anything.
Oh, that's true.
Definitely not. I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
Not
you're right. I think he
300.
had 2 back-to-back huge years, and that was it.
For a few years, Oakland was the king of having a stud, trade it, and then trading him off
They've had to have some big
prospects.
first baseman, right? Outside of McGuire.
I just can't picture who was there in the 90s. Frank was only there for 1 year, wasn't
Yeah, if
he? And he was mainly DH. And
Roger Maris had 275.
that's what I thought.
yeah,
There's no big
I guess
mother bears
Jason
from back in
Giambi.
the
Jason
day.
Giambi wasn't he?
Yeah, he was there for 7 years.
Late 90s, turn of the century.
There's no Murrays or Smiths or something I'm thinking of. Big mother bears from the 70s or something.
Eddie Murray was mainly Orioles and then ended with Cleveland. I don't. Dave Winfield, did he ever swing through there?
Man, I
He
feel like
played a
I
lot
can.
of places.
I feel like I can see him in an Oakland hat, but
Oakland was loaded there in the 70s and 80s.
I I'd say just do the for sure ski so we get all 9.
All right, so Reggie,
Oh.
Canseco, or Giambi?
I vote Reggie, I think.
Giambi.
I was going to go Giambi. Sorry, Jared. Giambi's my
That's all
vote.
right. Outvoted.
Get both Giambis in there. 10%. 69, guys. There we go.
You bad?
Considering the biggest
the
was
Giambi.
Jeremy Giambi.
The Giambi's killed us. Never thought I'd say that.
They were
Winfield
29 of the
did
69.
not play for
Winfield did
Oakland.
not. So,
I'm just so upset that they put Scott Rowland in a Phillies uniform.
he is too, probably. That's not a bad one, guys. I mean, considering we were stuck on Oswalt. I mean, I don't even know who else we would put there. And Jeremy Giambi, who would have thought he was that high? Come on. So I like it. 69.
Yeah.
I think that slots
Not bad.
into our number 2 best score. Still chasing that 34. But we'll have some more Immaculate Grid fun in the future, guys. So until next time, don't forget to rake your position.